Can you hear me in the Can you hear me in the noise? Yeah. Your voice comes in like broken radio waves, fading in and out of better days. I catch your words in between the cracks, but they disappear when I look back. City hums like a sleeping machine, everything loud but nothing is clean. Even silence got electricity buzzing softly inside of me. You said love feels like signal lost, two hearts trying to pay the cost, but I still tune in every night, hoping your frequency feels right. And I don't know what's real or imagined when your memory starts to happen, like distortion in my chest that I can't suppress. Soft static. Love sounds better when it's breaking apart between the noise and the quiet. You're still living inside my heart. Soft static. Every touch just a fading spark. We were clear once, now we're faded, but I still hear you in the dark. Telephone wires singing our regrets, messages we never sent. I replay you in analog, like a song stuck in heavy fog. Street lights flicker like they remember every promise we tried to surrender. Your goodbye came in broken tone. Now I listen just to feel less alone. Even distance got a melody when I think of what you used to be. Static turns into poetry when I let it run through me. Don't fix the signal, just let it fade. Just let it I hear you in the interference. Love survives in fragments. Soft static. Love sounds better when it's breaking apart between the noise and the quiet. You're still living inside my heart. Soft static. Every touch just a fading spark. We were clear once, now we're faded, but I still hear you in the dark. If I turn the dial just right, maybe you come back for a second, then disappear again, like you always do. Don't talk yet. The movie's already starting. Blanket on the rooftop, skyline in slow motion. Your head on my shoulder, like accidental devotion. The city below us plays its endless scene while we watch something in between. Projector flickers on the brick wall white, casting ghosts in the summer night. You laugh quietly at nothing at all, like the world forgot to make us fall. Popcorn fingers brushing mine, every touch rewritten in time. We're not sure what we came here for, but we stay a little more. And I swear the wind knows our names, but it never calls the same. It just passes through our skin and lets the night begin. Rooftop cinema, where the stars don't need the screen, just you and me and the skyline glow. In the film we'll never leave. Rooftop cinema, every frame feels soft and slow. Love plays in silent motion while the city fades below. Your silhouette against neon skies looks like every reason why I forget the world down there. Like it never really cared. We pause the night between our laps, rewrite every broken past in the language of passing light, and borrow time tonight. You whisper, don't let this scene end too soon, but the moon already moved too. Still we stay enfolded in air like nothing else is there. If this is just a moment, let it loop forever. We're watching ourselves fall slow. In a movie nobody knows. Rooftop cinema, where the stars don't need a screen, just you and me in the skyline glow. In the film we'll never leave. Rooftop cinema, every frame feels soft and slow. Love plays in silent motion while the city fades below. Critics roll, but we don't move. We just sit inside the last scene. Sing it to me. Under the street lights. Sing it to me. Under the street lights. You hum a melody in the crossing light, where the city breathes in amber white. Your silhouette moves like a fading song that the night keeps humming along. We stand where traffic forgets to slow, two hearts drifting in afterglow. Your voice wraps around the empty air, like it always knew I'd be there. Street corners echo your gentle tone, turning silence into something known. Every step feels slightly out of time, like we slipped into a softer rhyme. And I don't need an orchestra when your voice is enough for us to turn this broken street into something sweet. Streetlight serenade, we fall in tune with the city's glow. Every whisper becomes a note, only the night will know. Streetlight serenade, where the lonely learn to stay. We're just music in motion that never fades away. Your laugh dances on the pavement cracks, like it knows what the heart detects. Of silence live when nobody sings, but you turn them into better things. We don't rush, we don't pretend, we just let the moment bend. Under halos made of glass and gold, where every story's softly told. Even shadows start to sway when you let your voice play through the air like drifting smoke, in the language only night spoke. Don't stop singing, let the night remember you. Ooh, every street has a song inside. If you know how to listen right. Streetlight serenade, we fall in tune with the city's glow. Every whisper becomes unknown, only the night will know. Streetlight serenade, where the lonely learn to stay. We're just music in motion that never fades away. Keep singing. Keep singing, even when the lights go out. The streets will still remember you. still tastes like you, even when it's gone. Listen. This still tastes like you, even when it's gone. Lip gloss cracked on the edge of your smile. You kissed me like it wouldn't last a while. Cheap perfume on a hotel sheet, mixed with truth you never meant to keep. Mirror fogged up with words unsaid. We look too perfect but already dead. You laughed soft like it was a joke, while I was choking on every hope. City lights through a busted blind. We were pretty but out of time. Every touch felt borrowed and thin, like love that never knew where to begin. And I knew it even then, we never feel this again. But I still leaned in too close to what hurts the most. Broken lip gloss, shining on the edge of loss. We looked like forever in the dark, but we were already falling apart. Broken lip gloss, sweet lies that we both forgot. Every kiss left a stain on truth. Now I taste the end of you. Taxi headlights on your collarbone. You said you never felt this alone, but your hands were already letting go, like you were moving in slow motion. We danced in silence, no music needed. Two hearts pretending not to be defeated, but every smile came out wrong, like a melody without a song. I still see you in reflective glass, a ghost of something that couldn't last. Lipstick fragments on my memory, like you were never meant for me. Don't fix the mirror, let it crack. Even broken things still shine. Even love leaves a line. Broken lip gloss, shining on the edge of loss. We looked like forever in the dark, but we were already falling apart. Broken lip gloss, sweet lies that we both forgot. Every kiss left a stain on truth. Now I taste the end of you. It wasn't love, it was reflection, and reflections always break. This one feels expensive, but it still hurts the same. Velvet shadows on your fading smile. You walk goodbye like designer style. Perfume lingering in the after air, like you were never really there. We talked in whispers, low and slow, like the truth was something we both didn't know. Your hand slipped out of mine so clean, like love was just a passing scene. City lights on your cheekbones shine, turning heartbreak into something fine. But behind that polished perfect glow, I saw everything we couldn't show. And it looked so soft from the outside, but inside nothing could survive. We wrapped our pain in something sweet, while the floor kept moving beneath our feet. Velour heartbreak, soft to touch but it still breaks. Wrapped in silence, velvet lies, still tearing under pretty skies. Velour heartbreak, we dressed the damage in silk and lace, but no fabric can hide the ache when love dissolves without a trace. Champagne memories tears on a dresser glass. We laughed too hard just to make it last. Every kiss felt like a borrowed dream, fraying edges we couldn't redeem. You said we look better when we don't stay, then turned your love into a getaway. I stood still in the golden light, watching you disappear into the night. Even elegance can't disguise the truth behind your tired eyes. We were beautiful in a fragile way, like art that's slowly fading away. Don't fix it, just feel it. Don't fix it, just feel it. Don't fix it, don't fix it. Pretty things still fall apart. Even velvet has a broken heart. Below heart breaks, soft to touch but it still breaks. Wrapped in silence, velvet lies, still tearing under pretty skies. Below heart break, we dress the damage in silk and lace, but no fabric can hide the ache when love dissolves without a trace. We look perfect from a distance, but up close, we were already gone. Windows down, city still breathing slow. Window down. Street lights melting on the boulevard, lip gloss shimmer in the stolen car. Bassline rolling like a heartbeat low. Your name hanging in the cigarette smoke. Late night poetry under neon rain. We kiss like we both got beautiful pain. Radio static, jazz up in the air. You touch my soul like you left fingerprints there. I got that soft chaos in my bloodstream. Pretty little nightmare dressed like daydreams. So too deep for the games they play, so I disappear with the moonlight haze. And the city keep calling my name, but it never hit the same without somebody real beside me. Slow dancing through the avenue lights, trying not to drown the night in these memories around me. Midnight groove, so dripping all over these drums. Heart moving slow with the bass line. Love hit different after midnight. Midnight groove, windows fogging under neon blue. Your shadow stuck inside my rhythm. Now every song sounds a little like you. Taxi lights blur through the pouring rain. Mascara tears, but I still look dangerous. Laugh too loud when my heart breaks down. Turn pain into gold when the beat comes around. I talk slick, but my soul stay tender. Sweet like wine with a cold surrender. Every little scar got a melody now. Every lonely night got a groove somehow. Mirror reflections in purple skies. Truth look prettier after nighttime. I don't really chase what don't feel true. I'd rather make art from the things we ruined. Don't let the night leave yet. Stay inside the rhythm. Everything's slower after dark. Love sounds better through old speakers. Midnight groove, so dripping all over these drums. Heart moving slow with the bass line. Love hit different after midnight. Ooh. stuck inside my rhythm. Now every song sounds a little like you. 3 a.m. Still riding through the city, still singing to ghosts, still turning heartbreak into groove. We only make sense after dark. We only make sense after dark. Street lamp halos on your cinnamon skin. 2 a.m. in the night, pulling us in. Your reflection dancing in the passenger side, like a beautiful secret trying to hide. We move slow through the empty avenues, jazz drums echoing our midnight blues. Your fingertips tracing poems on my thigh, while the skyline flickers golden white. You laugh soft, but your soul sound tired. Pretty little flame still scared of fire. 2 lost hearts in designer pain, trying to make forever from temporary things. And every time the world goes quiet, you pull me deeper into your silence. Like the night belonged to us alone, like heartbreak finally found a home. Afterlight lovers, living between moonbeams and mistakes, slow dancing while the city fades, trying not to let the feeling break. Yeah, afterlight lovers, kissing through the purple neon glow. Love feels warmer after midnight, but disappears when the daylight shows. Cheap wine kisses and velvet skies, truth always hiding behind your eyes. You wear loneliness so elegantly, like sadness became your jewelry. Backseat conversations full of smoke, half our promises turning into jokes. Still your body fit against mine, like jazz melodies fit the nighttime. Rain tapping rhythms on the rooftop bars, while we confess things beneath the stars. You said I only feel alive this late, then held my hand like you feared fate. Don't talk about tomorrow, just stay inside this moment. Nighttime makes strangers feel holy. Broken souls still need somebody. Afterlight lovers, living between moonbeams and mistakes, slow dancing while the city fades, trying not to let the feeling break. Afterlight lovers, kissing through the purple neon glow. Love feels warmer after midnight, but disappears when the daylight shows. Lipstick on the dashboard, your scent in the air, and another love story too beautiful for daylight. Time feels different here, in the blue between hours. Time feels different here, in the blue between hours. Blue light crawling through the blinds, half awake in borrowed time. Your silhouette on the wall again, like a thought I can't contain. Clock keeps breathing on a shelf, but I don't feel like myself. Everything moves underwater slow, in this space where I let go. You text me words I never reply, still I read them 100 times, like echoes stuck in evening air that pretend you're still here somewhere. And I don't know where the hours go, but they melt into a softer glow, where nothing really ends or starts, just drifting hearts. Blue hourlies, we exist between the day and night, where nothing feels fully real, but everything feels right. Blue hourlies, time dissolves in quiet light. We're just passing through the moment that never says goodbye. Street lights flicker like tired thoughts, every second something we forgot. The world outside keeps moving on, but in here we stay undone. Your voice plays back in faded tones, like a memory on broken phones. I answer things you never said, in conversations in my head. The air is heavy, soft and thin, like the space between now and then. We don't rush, we don't pretend, we just bend. If time is a river, we're just floating upstream. Moments don't know how to stay, so we let them drift away. Blue hours, we exist between the day and night, where nothing feels fully real, but everything feels right. Blue hours, time dissolves in quiet light. We're just passing through the moment that never says goodbye. And when the light changes, we won't notice. We never really did. I write better when it rains, don't you? I write better when it rains, don't you? Yellow raincoat glowing in the streetlight haze. You walk like you're lost in a softer phase. Puddles holding fragments of sky, broken reflections passing us by. Your sleeves are wet but you don't mind, like sadness looks different when it's defined. Every step makes a quiet sound, like poetry nobody wrote down. We don't talk much, just breathe the storm, wrapped in something vaguely warm. The city blurs into watercolor lines, while you wrap me between the signs. And every drop that falls tonight feels like it's spelling out our lives in slow motion syllables only rain can tell. Raincoat poetry, we're written in the downpour's hymn. Every heartbeat under soaked sleeves feels like a page turning thin. Raincoat poetry, ink runs where the truth begins. We don't need perfect words when the rain understands everything. Street lights flicker through dripping glass, like memories that refuse to pass. You laugh softly at the storm's design, saying even sadness can feel fine. We lean against a coffee shop wall, watching reflections rise and fall. Your hand brushes mine like a line from a poem that lost its rhyme. Even silence sounds composed from the rain starts to expose all the things we didn't say. this is a poem. Let it stay unfinished. The rain edits what we hide and leaves the truth outside. Raincoat poetry, we're written in the downpour's hymn. Every heartbeat under soaked sleeves feels like a page turning thin. Raincoat poetry, ink runs where the truth begins. We don't need perfect words when the rain understands everything. We don't dry off, we just become part of the weather. We didn't need words tonight, just bubbles and regret. Champagne dripping on your collarbone. We laugh too loud just to feel less alone. Gold reflections on a fractured truth. We look alike but we're breaking through. You smile like nothing ever hurts, but I can read the silence in your words. Every toast feels like a goodbye, hidden under a pretty disguise. The room is spinning but we stay still. Two hearts pretending they don't feel the weight of everything we won't say, floating in expensive decay. And the louder the music gets, the quieter we both forget what we came here to escape, what we never really chased. Champagne silence, we're drowning in what we don't say. Bubbles rising like old mistakes, fading in the light of day. Champagne silence, kisses lost in golden haze. We pretend it's all okay while everything slips away. Crystal glasses hiding broken eyes. We wear our pain in designer lies. Your hand shakes but you don't let go. Like letting go will make it real. I know we dance in circles, slow and fake. Every step another heart we break. The DJ plays our ghosted past, songs we thought would always last. You whisper, don't ruin this moment, but it's already broken in slow motion. Still we smile for the empty room, like love can't end in this perfume. Shh, don't speak it. Silence sounds like truth at midnight. Even love goes quiet sometimes. Champagne silence, we're drowning in what we don't say. Bubbles rising like old mistakes, fading in the light of day. Champagne silence, kisses lost in golden haze. We pretend it's all okay while everything slips away. No more toast, no more us, just the echo of what we never said. I don't need a doctor, I need the city to talk back to me. Yeah, yeah. I walk alone where the neon never sleeps. Broken thoughts dragging down my feet. Taxi lights cutting through my memory like they know everything I refuse to speak. Skyscrapers listening to my confession. Street corners holding my regression. Every billboard feels like advice I ignore. Still I keep coming back for more. I talk to strangers like they understand. Leave pieces of me in a shaking hand. No prescription for this kind of pain. Just late night rhythm and city rain. And the noise don't judge me here. It just drowns out what I fear. So I let it take control of this heavy soul. Downtown therapy, where the city fixes what I can't say. Under streetlight psychology, I heal in the only way I know today. Yeah. Downtown therapy, concrete confessions in the midnight air. Every heartbeat feels lighter when nobody cares but still cares there. I sit on steps where the lost ones stay. Watch my regrets just fade away. Graffiti preaching what I never learned. Every wall got the lesson earned. The subway breathes like a tired soul, carrying stories it never told. I let the baseline diagnose my mind like music is the only truth I find. You can call it loneliness, maybe it is, but the silence here don't feel like a risk. It feels like freedom wrapped in noise, like broken men still learning joy. No couch, no questions, just rhythm. The city knows my name too well, and it never asked me to explain. Downtown therapy, but the city fixes what I can't say. Under streetlight psychology, I heal in the only way I know today. Downtown therapy, concrete confessions in the midnight air. Every heartbeat feels lighter when nobody cares but still cares there. I don't feel fixed, but I don't feel lost either. Just somewhere in between. And that's enough for tonight. Where are we going this time? I forgot. Backseat fading in a yellow glow. Street lights blurred like they already know. Your reflection in the window glass looks like a future I know won't last. Driver, don't talk, just follows the night. We sit in silence dressed in city light. Your hand brushes mine, then pulls away slow, like you're somewhere I'll never fully know. Every red light feels like a thought. Every turn is a memory caught. We don't argue, we just drift through the spaces love forgot to fix. And I swear I saw forever in the rear view, gone too clever. Now it's just me and the hum of a heart going numb. Taxi daydreams, we fall in love between stoplights and steam, when nothing is ever what it seems. Just you and me in taxi daydreams. Taxi daydreams. City dissolving into neon beams. We're real for a moment or two, then we vanish before the green. Meter keeps counting what we can't say. Every mile takes more of us away. You lean your head against the glass, like you're watching yourself from the past. Radio plays a half-forgotten song, something Something about where we both went wrong, but in this moving, glowing cage, we pretend we're not afraid. You whisper, don't let this ride in yet, but every road has its silhouette, and I don't know if I should stay or just let the city take us away. If we never arrive, maybe we never lose each other. We exist in motion only. Love survives in passing light. Daydreams. We fall in love between stoplights and steam, when nothing is ever what it seems. Just you and me in taxi daydreams. Taxi daydreams. City dissolving into neon beams. We're real for a moment or two, and we vanish before the green. Destination unknown. They're already paid in memories, and the door opens to somewhere we can't stay. We don't take pictures, we collect feelings. Neon reflections stuck on my skin, like a night I keep living in. Your perfume left on my hoodie sleeve, a souvenir I can't retrieve. We walked through hours that didn't exist. Time felt thin when we were like this. Every laugh, every passing glance, folded into a stolen chance. Street lights melted into your eyes, like the city was telling us lies. But we believed every glowing sign, as if forever had a design. And I still carry pieces of you in everything I go through, like invisible keepsakes that never break. Midnight souvenirs, we keep what the night forgets to say. Fragments of a fleeting touch that never really went away. Midnight souvenirs, pressed between my thoughts and fears. Every moment we almost lost still appears. Taxi receipts and cigarette smoke, half-spoken promises we almost spoke. Your laughter trapped in the radio sound that still plays when no one's around. We didn't promise forever, no, just said don't let this moment go. But moments don't listen when they fade, they become the things we say. Now every corner of this town feels like you when no one's around, like echoes dressed in fading light that follow me every night. If I close my eyes, I can still feel it. Some memories don't age, they just stay on replay. Midnight souvenirs, we keep what the night forgets to say. Fragments of a fleeting touch that never really went away. Midnight souvenirs, pressed between my thoughts and fears. Every moment we almost lost still appears. We never really said goodbye. We just turned into memories. I can still feel you. I can still feel you even when you're yeah. Empty room still holding your shape, like time forgot how to escape. Your laughter stuck in the corner, like dancing softly in the night. I swear I saw you by the door, same old way you used to before. But when I reach out through the air, there's only silence standing there. Shadows moving like they remember, yeah. Every moment we surrender, the floor still knows our secret steps, like nothing ever left. Then I don't know if it's real, or just the way I still feel. But the past keeps pulling me into memory. Ghosts dancing in the corners of my mind. Every move we left behind, still alive in space and time. Ghosts dancing in the echoes of your name. When not over, just rearranged in a different kind of flame. Mirror flickers with your old smile, like you've been here for a while. But I blink and you dissolve into problems I can't solve. Even silence has your tone, like I'm never really alone. Every breath becomes a trace of your invisible embrace. I walk through rooms we used to own, but they don't feel like stone. They feel like skin, remembering everything. Don't disappear again, not in my mind. Oh, 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 oh. Some love never leaves the room, it just learns how to move. Ghosts dancing in the corners of my mind. Every move we left behind, still alive in space and time. Ghosts dancing in the echoes of your name. We're not over, just rearranged in a different kind of flame. If I close my eyes, we're still here, dancing, just not in the same world. Don't talk yet. The movie's already starting. Don't talk yet. The movie's already starting. Don't blanket on the rooftop, skyline in slow motion. Your head on my shoulder like accidental devotion. The city below us plays its endless scene, while we watch something in between. Projector flickers on a brick wall white, casting ghosts in the summer night. You laugh quietly and nothing at all, like the world forgot to make us fall. Popcorn fingers brushing mine, every touch rewritten in time. We're not sure what we came here for, but we stay a little more. And I swear the wind knows our names, but it never calls the same. It just passes through our skin and lets the night begin. Rooftop cinema, where the stars don't need a screen, just you and me and the skyline glow. In the film soft and slow. Love plays in silent motion while the city fades below. Your silhouette against neon skies looks like every reason why I forget the world down there. Like I never really cared. We pause the night between our laughs, rewrite every broken past in the language of passing light, and borrow time tonight. You whisper, don't let the scene end too soon, but the moon already moved too. Still we stay enfolding air like nothing else is there. If this is just a moment, let it loop forever. We're watching ourselves fall slow in a movie nobody knows. Rooftop cinema, where the stars don't need a screen, just you and me and the skyline glow. In a film we'll never leave. Rooftop cinema, every frame feels soft and slow. Love plays in silent motion while the city fades below. Credits roll, but we don't move. We just sit inside the last scene. No names on the door, just memories checking in. Baby, baby, baby. No names on the door, just memories checking in. Purple neon bleeding on cheap motel signs, two broken hearts on different timelines. You left your lipstick on the bathroom glass like a message from a softer past. Old carpet swallowing every sound, where lonely stories always come around. We don't talk much, we just exist in the quiet between every kiss. The TV flickers with no real show, just static light in the cigarette glow. You say love don't stay in places like this, but still you pull me closer in the mist. And every room we ever stayed feels like it's slowly decaying, but somehow we keep coming back to where the purple lights react. Purple motels, where we love like we're passing through. No forever, no promises, just me and the fading you. Purple motels, under broken neon truth. We don't hear, we just repeat it every night with a different roof. Parking lot echoes in midnight heat, bare feet walking on cracked concrete. It's silhouette in the hallway glow like a secret I already know. We write our story in fading pain. Love never clean, always a little stain. Check in, break down and disappear, then do it all again next year. The clerk don't ask, he already knows. People like us never really go home. We just drift from room to room with broken hearts and perfume fumes. Don't ask me where I'm staying, I don't stay anywhere. We are temporary forever in these purple colored memories. Purple motels, where we love like we're passing through. No forever, no promises, just me and the fading you. Purple motels, under broken neon truth. We don't hear, we just repeat it every night with a different roof. Check out time, just become part of the room. We don't need the perfect place, just the pavement in your breath. Yeah. Street light halo on your tangled hair. We stop mid-walk like we don't care. Cars pass by but we disappear, right in the middle of nowhere here. Your hand in mine, a little unsure, like love was something we never rehearsed before. Sidewalk cracks under tire feet, but somehow it feels like something sweet. You laugh low, lean into my chest, like the world forgot to put us through the test. Every moment feels unplanned, like we just happen where we stand. And I don't know what we're becoming, but I like the way we're stumbling into something undefined, but it feels just right. Sidewalk kisses in the middle of the city noise. No cameras, no perfect lines, just us and the passing lights. Sidewalk kisses where the night forgets our names. We don't need a perfect story, just this moment in the rain. Your lipstick fades on my cold skin, like a secret we let begin. Between traffic lights and empty stares, we built a world nobody shares. We don't talk about tomorrow much, we just exist in a gentle rush. Every step turns into a chance for another accidental dance. You say this feels too real to last, but I just hold you a little past the moment I should probably let go, but I don't. And you already know, if this is temporary, let it feel forever. We were never meant to stay still, but we do anyway. Sidewalk kisses in the middle of the city noise. No cameras, no perfect lines, just us and the passing lights. Sidewalk kisses where the night forgets our names. We don't need a perfect story, just this moment in the rain. We don't say goodbye. We don't say goodbye. We just keep walking. We don't say goodbye until the next corner where we meet again. Another sleepless night. Another slow goodbye. Smoke curls dancing through the kitchen light. Your silhouette glowing silver white. Bare feet sliding across the cold floor tiles. Sad eyes hiding behind crooked smiles. Radio humming some old soul tune. Ashes falling like a quiet monsoon. You hold my hoodie close against your skin, like leaving me is something you ain't ready for yet. City wind crying through the fire escape. Love always vanish when the sky turns gray, but tonight your heartbeat feels so close, like we still got time before the ghost. You whisper soft, don't make this harder than it is, but your trembling hands say something different. Cigarette lullaby, slow burning underneath midnight skies. You kiss me like a final song, trying to hold on before the feeling gone. Cigarette lullaby, touch feels temporary. Taxi headlights crawl across the room, painting gold shadows on your perfume. You laugh low while your mascara fades. Beautiful disaster in a silk champagne haze. We got memories scattered on the bed, half-spoken dreams and things we never said. Every little silence cuts too deep, but neither one of us ready to leave. Outside, the boulevard still alive. Inside, we're barely surviving the night. Your fingers tracing circles on my chest, like you're trying to memorize what's left. Stay awake with me just a little longer. Hearts sound different after 3 a.m. Even sadness got a rhythm. Cigarette lullaby, slow burning underneath midnight skies. You kiss me like a final song, trying to hold on before the feeling gone. Cigarette lullaby, blue smoke floating through tired eyes. Love sounds sweeter when it's breaking, and every touch feels temporary. Sunrise coming through the blinds, your perfume still on my sheets, smoke in the air, and your goodbye still breathing beside me.